Hello, thank you very much for joining us again on African Proverbs by the Yoruba. The proverb to be considered on this episode is Ataare reni túndìí ṣe, ó ń fi òbúrò ṣẹ̀sín, òbúrò ìbá rẹ́ni túndìí ṣe, ìbá sunwọ̀n ju ataare lọ. That is, the alligator pepper found hands to take care of its stand, and it makes fun of the bearberry. The bearberry would have found hands to maintain its stand. It would have been more beautiful than the alligator pepper. Ataare rẹ́ni túndìí ṣe, ó ń fi òbúrò ṣẹ̀sín, òbúrò ìbá rẹ́ni túndìí ṣe, ìbá sunwọ̀n ju ataare lọ. The uses of the alligator pepper are well known, and the uses are so many. They are used for traditional, they're very useful at traditional ceremonies like naming, wedding, and so on and so forth. They're also useful in the preparation of traditional medicine, and so it is prized. People plant the alligator pepper, but the bearberry is as weed, so to say, and people do not even know the uses. Therefore, nobody considers cultivating it, and so it is left as weed and allowed to be overtaken by mosquito, parasite, pests, all sort of things. And so nobody takes care of the bearberry, but the alligator pepper is cultivated, maintained, tamed, watered. And so the alligator pepper finds itself more beautiful and more fortunate than the bearberry. And so it makes fun of the bearberry. And that's why the proverb says, Ataare rẹ́ni túndìí ṣe, ó ń fi òbúrò ṣẹ̀sín, òbúrò ìbá rẹ́ni túndìí ṣe, ìbá sunwọ̀n ju ataare lọ. The alligator pepper tree found hands to take care of its stand. It therefore makes fun of the bearberry stand, of the bearberry tree, of the bearberry fruits. The bearberry would have found hands to take care of its stand. It would have been more beautiful than the alligator pepper. The same thing applies to some arrogant, proud, mischievous human beings. Just because you are fortunate one way or the other, you think so lowly of every other person around you. Because your parents are rich, and so you pay your school fees on time, you have very beautiful things to take to school, and so you feel the right thing to do is to oppress your peers just because their parents are not as rich, just because sometimes they are driven up for school fees, just because sometimes they do not have enough for lunch. You think they're unfortunate. If you can't be kind to them, then leave them, let them be. As a woman, your husband may be very rich, and so you might have been empowered to the tune of hundreds of millions of whatever currency in the world. Here is your old classmate who is just struggling to make ends meet. And so you have a sudden meeting, and here is the classmate trying to say, oh, you're forgetting I'm your was your classmate at so school. And you say, really? Do I know you? Just wait and see, and then you will learn that whatever goes round comes around. Everything in life takes turns. The people who are poor today may become the richest tomorrow. They may become the person you look down on today may become your benefactor tomorrow. you have inherited so much from your parents, and those who have not inherited so much from their parents means nothing to you. You do not even uh, treat them as human. You have no regard for them. Or maybe because you are privileged to have been given the best education uh, that is beyond the reach of your peers. And so you join maybe the civil service, or you work with some multinational companies, or you work with some oil companies, or you work in a place where you think you have arrived and nobody is like you. And so your friend who is just a teacher in a local authority school is no longer in your class. You can't even talk to them. When they call you, you don't pick the call. When they come to your house, you don't open the door. You have only been fortunate. And remember, whatever goes round comes around. Everything in life takes turns. It is your turn today. It may be somebody else's turn tomorrow. Ataare reni túndì ẹ̀ ṣe, ó ń fi òbúrò ṣẹ̀sín. Òbúrò ìbárẹ́ni túndì ẹ̀ ṣe, ìbá sùn ju àtàrẹ lọ. The alligator tree found hands, found people to take care of its stand. It then makes fun of the bearberry tree, of the bearberry stand. The bearberry stand would have found hands, would have found people to take care of its premises. It would have been more beautiful than the alligator pepe. We hope you will let this guide you till we meet again on African Proverbs by the Yoruba. My name is Bola Omotayo. Bye for now.